Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious chicken soup. So let's get into it. Y'all know I'll make this soup a lot because it's labor intensive, but it's really good and filling. So right here I'm going to wash up my chicken. I'm taking the skin off. Usually I don't take the skin off of no type of chicken. I love my skin, child. But you know when you're making soup, you know, you have to take the skin off, less fat, less grease. And yeah, so I'm taking the skin off. In this case, I always do for soup. And I'm just going to wash it up in some salt water and lime juice. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. But you can season it however you want to. But all I'm using here is salt and pepper. Alright, so these are my root vegetables. I'm going to rinse them up and peel them. You can use the vegetables you prefer in your soup. This is what was available to me, and that's what I'm using. I have sweet potato, chayote, and regular potato. So I'm just rinsing it and getting it nice and clean before I peel it. After I peel it, I'm going to chop it into cubes. You could chop it however you prefer though. Some people like bigger pieces. I like bite-sized pieces in my soup. So after I peel it up, we're going to move on. I'm going to show you guys my beautiful pumpkin. The pumpkin is so beautiful. Look at this, y'all. And look at the color. Just so bright and just filled with nutrients. I love pumpkin. Even not in a soup, I'll eat pumpkin by itself. So I'm going to peel this up, chop it, and then we're going to move on. So here are some of the other ingredients that I'll be using. Of course, you got to have your onion, celery, and carrots in any soup. Allspice berries, fresh thyme, my garlic pepper paste, which is what I'm going to use. It's hot, but it's really delicious. My chicken broth and my chicken soup mix. You can use the brand you prefer. Totally fine. So I'm going to add my oil to the pot and start searing off my chicken. You don't need a seriously dark color on here like you're going to make stewed chicken or something like that. You just want to, just brown it a little bit just to get the flavor going. Alright, so now I'm going to add my onions, carrots, and celery to the pot. And you want to saute that down for about 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, I'm going to add something. So next, I'm going to add the pumpkin right down in here. You want to add the pumpkin because you want that to cook down. That's why I put it that early. That's the garlic pepper paste, which is habanero and garlic. I have a recipe for that, so I'll link it below. Next, I'm going to add my entire carton of chicken broth. You can just use complete water or you mix both like I'm doing here. I'm also going to use an entire bottle of water, add my allspice berries and my fresh thyme. Also, you want to add the chicken back in just like how I'm doing here, and then you're going to cover it and allow it to cook. While it's cooking, I'm going to make some dumplings, child. I don't even like dumplings like that. I really don't. If you notice on this channel, especially when I make ackee and saltfish, I make potato or something like that. I'm not a huge fan of dumpling, but I have to keep it, and make dumpling and put it in there. This is just flour, salt, water. That's it. Mix it up, form a dough, let it rest 10 minutes, and you're done. It's simple. This was the easiest part, actually, because washing, peeling, and chopping all them vegetables is the hardest part, but this is the easiest part. So the shape I prefer is the twist. Some people like the bigger size dumpling. I like the twist in the soup because it's easier to eat and aesthetically it looks better. So I make little twisties, and this is how I make them. And that's what I'm going to use in my soup. Ooh, so So this is the part where I'm gonna make a whole lot of people mad. This is the way I do it, the way I was taught. I take the pumpkin out, as you know, you guys, we added earlier, and I'm gonna mash it because I wanted to distribute throughout the soup and give it that nice bright color, and that's just the way I do it, okay? So I added my vegetables, and now I'm adding my little dumplings down in there. And then I'm going to smash my pumpkin. Oh, also add your chicken soup mix, just like this. Mix it up, and then this is how it's going to look. It looks good already, but you're gonna see how pretty it looks once we add the pumpkin back down in here. This soup is very hearty, like I said. It's very hearty, and it takes a while to make, but the end result is just really, really good. And it feeds a lot, and it keeps you full for a very, very long time. Once you have a bowl of this soup, like, it's a done deal. You done for the day. So to finish this soup, I'm going to add some fresh thyme and lots of fresh scallions. And I found some corn in my refrigerator, so I had threw that in there as well. And this is how it looks. So you want to season this to how you prefer. Mine's need a little salt, so I added some salt. And I mix it up, let it cook for another 10 minutes. And that's it, you guys. Look how delicious. Ooh, wait. So then I'm going to add the soup to a bowl just like this. It's nice and flavorful. The color is bright. The consistency is on point. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like once I'm finished plating it up. Alright, so this is what the soup looks like. It's slightly spicy from that garlic pepper paste, which is perfect. It's hearty, it's delicious, it's flavorful, it's filling. So if you try this soup, let me know. I wish you guys luck. If you do, take pictures, tag me, and let me know what you think, and I will repost you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye, you guys.